Excuse me, do you have any gum? Excuse me, do you have any gum? Rude. What? Ain't you ever seen the colour red before? Have I got something on my face? Oh right. Yeah, it's Rimmel. Yeah, no, it's the long-lasting one actually. Yeah, it lasts all day. I swear by it, I'm telling you. I like your shoes. Are they from Primark? What's wrong with Primark? I get quite a lot of things from there. Right? Oh no, I'm fine, thanks. Still drying. John, I still don't know what's going on. Will you stop ringing me? I've just painted my nails. Is it nice? I always think hospital tea tastes a bit like cat piss. Not that I know what that tastes like, you know, but I can't drink too much tea or coffee. Had to cut down, you know, bad stomach. My doctor says, you know, I've got too much energy anyway. Says it's like I'm on rocket fuel. I mean, I think he's exaggerating a bit there, you know, but I know what he means. I mean, I'm always on the go. I run a wee stall. Dance merchandise. Yeah, it's doing well to be fair. Oh, you know, like socks, shoes, clips, tape, you know, diamond socks. Yeah, socks with diamonds on. Well, it just looks better on stage. You know, they all have them. It's one of my best sellers actually. That and sock glue. Yeah, glue to keep your socks up. But you can't have them falling down during a competition, can you? It doesn't look good, does it? I mean, all the champions have them. They would never have that. My Maria's a wee champion. Oh yeah, she's fantastic. Since she was 3, to be fair. You know, but I just took her in as soon as she could walk. I remember when she was in the womb, you know, I just felt her kicking away, dancing, you know. It was at that point that I knew that she had talent. It's always best to start young, you know. Don't want to be left behind. I mean, as soon as Maria could speak, she wanted to make a Flatley video on. I mean, you know, it's the cutest thing ever. You know, she'd run around the house in her jammies doing wee moves and pretend she was Michael Flatley. Michael Flatley, she said. Oh my God, it's the cutest thing. Or John thought she was possessed. I mean, he's not that into dancing, or John. You know, I tried and drag him along, but yeah, he just didn't get it. It's too expensive, he says. I tried telling him that, you know, if you're in it to win it, then you have to pay it, you know. He's stubborn as anything. Try telling him that. I mean, well, yeah, it is expensive. I don't know, like $2 for a dress. And they grow so bloody quick as well. You're lucky if you get 9 months, you know, and then you sell it on. But you just have to put it, you know, it's like an investment. You put it towards the next one and the next one, you know, a bit like a house. And then after that, you know, suddenly you've gone through 8 dresses in 8 years. Yeah, time flies, doesn't it? How is my baby 11? My ma says I don't look old enough to have an 11-year-old, you know, but I did have her young. 18. Sure, my ma wasn't happy. She was ready to kill me, actually, you know. But then our John, you know, married me straight away, so, you know. Different times though back then, wasn't it? Yeah. I mean, the thought of my Maria having a wee baby at 18, but, you know, then I did alright. And look where we are now. Well, not right now, obviously. I mean, like, I don't really remember thinking, you know, being in a hospital the night before the Worlds was exactly what I had in mind. Yeah, it's in Belfast this year. The waterfront. Oh, it's beautiful in there, isn't it? Have you been much? Yeah, I mean, we're away most weekends, you know. I mean, I don't have time to be going to wee fancy concerts at the weekend, you know. Yeah, I just go to, like, you'll actually find me, you know, in a school hall eating a pot noodle and having a cheeky fag break during the set dances. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's quite a long day, you know. I swear to God, though, you know, with most of it, you just gotta do what you gotta do. I think, like, half the time, you know, with practicing, it's just non-stop. Like, I don't know, Mairead is a workhorse, you know, but anyway, I think sometimes, I don't know, I think with practicing and going to facias and having the wee pot noodles, it just gets you through the day. It does, yeah. I swear to God, you know, I remember when I first took Mairead to the dancing, oh my God, I was so excited. My face must have been beaming. Hi, is this the Irish dancing? Hi, oh my God, it's great to meet you. We are so excited. Well, you know, Mairead is, aren't you Mairead? Mairead? Mairead! Mairead! just a bit shy, you know, but she's a great dancer, honestly. She just runs around the house thinking she's Michael Flatley. Michael Flatley, she says. Oh my God, it's so cute, so cute. So, am I able to stay and watch? Oh, all right. But that's okay because, you know, well, I have to pick up her brother from Gaelic football. Well, yeah, that's fine. Great. Well, what time should I come back? About an hour? Yeah, fab. Go on, Mairead. Go with this lovely lady. She's not gonna hurt you. Go on. Go on! She's a bit shy at first, you know, but she'll get used to it, I promise. After that, you know, it was love at first sight, honestly. Mairead was in her element. She used to just dance in the playground, in the supermarket. I mean, one time she was just dancing down the aisle at church. I mean, Father Michael just, you know, said, oh God, won't she be a wee talented little star? And I was like, yeah, you know, he wasn't wrong though, she wasn't natural. I mean, I swear to God, you just know, don't you? I mean, I remember, you know, coming back from her first class. Oh my God, my face was just beaming. I mean, I had to tell John. John? John! Oh, good, you're awake. You never guess what? Mairead was bloody natural. Her teacher said that she had beautifully turned out feet. Well, it must be from my side of the family, John, honestly. But you'll never guess what? She wants her to come back next week. And some more classes. I think we have a wee world champion on our hands. After that, you know, it was non-stop practice. You know, Mairead was just in her element. She wanted to be like the big girls, you know, with the pretty dresses and the diamonds in their socks. She loves the glamour of Mairead. I mean, you know, I remember when we first saw the stalls. God, it was like being in Hollywood. You know, all the sparkles. Oh, she was in her element. Mairead, what size are you? Mairead, put that wig down. I'm so sorry. She gets a bit carried away, you know. She's only 5. Can I get a pair of the heavies, please? Lisa said she's ready. Yeah, she's only been doing it about a month now, but you know, she wants to push her. And I think that's good, really. You know, it's better to be first than last, isn't that right, Mairead? Mairead, put that down! Is that a bun wig? Oh, that's nice. Can she wear that? Is she allowed to wear that? You know, she's only in primary, yeah. You know, she won her novice dances today, you know. Very proud, very proud. I mean, yeah, we're going to have Chinese tonight. So, yeah. Is that the sparkly socks and the coloured shoes? Can she wear them as well? Great. Yeah, I'll take all of it. Yeah. Oh, how much for the sock, Glee? You must think we sound crazy. But, you know, you have to do it. And if you don't do it, God, you might as well not turn up at all. I mean, I remember when we first flew to Birmingham to get our, you know, first designer dress. Our John was ready to kill me when he heard how much it was, you know, but when he saw her face, she's like a wee princess. Bright yellow it was, yeah. I mean, I always thought, you know, it would stand out. And after that, you know, I always wore yellow to the competitions. I'm very superstitious, you know. Like, you know, after that, I just thought that, you know, if she, you know, if I didn't wear yellow, she would lose and it'd be all my fault. But then I realised, you know, actually that, you know, pink was a much better colour. It warmed her up, you know. I mean, after that, her next dress was hot pink. Oh, God, it was beautiful. Really, really classy. You know, I must have spent 2 days hot gluing Swarovski crystals to it. I mean, she looked like Blackpool illuminations when I was done. God, everyone was looking at her, you know, they all just couldn't stop staring when she came in that hall, you know. They all just stopped, they couldn't believe it. You know, she was a sight to behold. I mean, she looked, you know, she wasn't intimidated, but she did look like she was an open. Oh, open's the top level, to be fair. You know, it goes novice, primary, intermediate, open. Sure, she flew through all of it, you know. I remember though when she first got to her first prelim. Now, this was a big day, because if she won this, then she'd be in championship level. I mean, that's what we wanted. So, you know, I remember my nerves were shot. And honest to God, you know, and I just couldn't believe it when she did it. Like, honestly, my nerves were absolutely, it's just so hard watching your wee baby perform, you know, because they want it so much, and you know, and it's so difficult, you know, it's hard seeing them sad. Not that Mairead ever loses, you know, I mean, obviously she wins every single competition that she's ever been in, but, you know, when we first started out, God, I remember the nerves, you know, it was tricky to deal with. So does your kid do anything? Ballet? What's that like? Right? You know, you should bring her over to dancing because, you know, Lisa always likes new talent, and sure, it'd be a great laugh. You know, you already know me. God, sorry. Dympna. I like the patron saint. You know, Saint Dympna, patron saint the insane. Or John, you know, thinks appropriate. Cheeky beggar, what's he like, eh? I did ballet once. You know, when I was 4. Yeah, you know, my ma, I begged my ma actually to take me to dancing, but instead she took me to ballet. I threw a tantrum every week until she took me to dancing, but you know, she wasn't having any of it. Stubborn my ma, you know. She wouldn't let me do it. Never got to dance in the end. Still though, you know, I mean, when I had Mairead, I just wanted that so much for her, you know, I just couldn't wait to take her along. I just thought, you know, she wouldn't miss out like me. So, and I'm so glad that I did. It's the best decision I ever made because she just loved it so much, and it's something we can share together, you know. God. I remember, you know, I mean, John actually thinks that dancing's taken over the house. I don't think it has. I mean, you know, I think if you came round, that, you know, you'd see that there's, you know, there's Gaelic football stuff everywhere. You know, I love my children, they're all wonderful, you know. And over here's Sean's room. Yeah, typical boy, ignore the mess. I do say constantly, you know, just don't leave your stuff on the floor. They never listen, do they? Oh yeah, that's his wee football trophy. Bless him. He's only got the one. Yeah, he takes after his dad. They're not sporty on that side. Oh, but wait till I show you, honestly. Well, it's amazing, isn't it? It's become a bit of a shrine now. I had the shelving put up when she first won a championship, you know, and then I just felt more ever since. 72 trophies up there at the moment, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that first one I bought off them because, you know, I just couldn't bear to give it back. But if I knew it was going to be this many, you know, I just I would have given it back. Oh, bless her, you know, she's done so well, hasn't she? Takes after her mother. Sean doesn't, you know, like the dancing, but neither does John. I don't blame them, to be fair, you know, tan, diamonds, travelling, you know, they're a bit homebirds. I, on the other hand, love a wee fresh weekend. Oh my God, me and the mums hit the hotel bar. Great. Oh yeah, the kids like it too, you know, they're just somewhere in the hotel pool. Well, I don't actually let Mairead go, you know, because the day before the competition, you know, I don't want to tie her legs out. Well, she's like a racehorse, you know, you don't want to ruin your chances. Well, yeah, the others let them do it, you know, but they don't win. So, I mean, I always think as well, you know, she could maybe go the next day, but I always try and take her to all the competitions and just make her watch the older competitions, you know, because some of the choreography that they can do now, oh my god, it blow your brains out. It's absolutely amazing. It takes my breath away, and I think she's capable, you know, I know she is. Plus she's got all these friends from the different schools. Yeah. I mean, when she was little, she said it was quite hard to be friends with her competition. She called them her enemies, you know. Bless her. But, you know, but we always stay at Shauna's house, you know, in Birmingham when we get her new dress. I'd say Shauna's her main rival. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's a dead split at the moment. They've both won 2 majors in the run up to the Worlds, you know. Like Shauna's won the All Islands, which, you know, is the one just before the Worlds, which is the one they actually won. But, you know, Mairead has won the American Nationals and the British Nationals, so I actually think it's hers to lose. I think. God, sorry, I've been chatting on. What are you here for then? I didn't know that could happen. Why did that happen? How often do you get your hearing aid checked then? God, quite a bit then. I should probably speak a bit louder then if that's the case. They're taking ages, aren't they? I don't like waiting. Ever. Everything's now for me, you know. Not that you can't tell. You don't think it'd be bad news, do you? I mean, you know, she went over on it pretty bad. I reckon it's a sprain. I mean, you know, the lump came out straight away, so that's a good sign, right? I mean, I put ice on it straight away, you know, I'm used to it now. Take, you know, Tagabam, deep freeze, heat pads, straps. I've got it all. Yeah, I'm like a walking pharmacy. I mean, I've got to be ready for everything. She's got a good stretching regime though now. So actually, you know, it's all got a bit better. I've noticed it's been better recently. Apparently though, when they get to 13, they grow so quickly that their muscles struggle to keep up. Yeah, they all get injured. Hey now. She'll be fine. She will. She always is. I mean, she danced on a broken toe once. I mean, I didn't realise, you know. I thought she was making it up. Yeah, she still got a recall though. Wasn't the best I've seen her dance, but you know, that's how good she is. She still did well on a broken toe. Yeah. Oh my god. I don't like waiting. She'll be fine. She'll be okay. She will. You know, I mean, we've put a lot into this, you know. I mean, I must have worked most hours, God sent, at the salon. That's why I set up the stall in the first place. You know, I thought if I'm there anyway, I'm losing prime time in the chair, so why not? Yeah, it's become a big enterprise now. Look.
Dympna's dancewear.
It's got a ring to it, doesn't it? Oh, I'm like a little celebrity. Yeah, they all come up to me at the fashions, you know, they take wee selfies with them. Oh, it's that cute. I've come a long way. I mean, you know, I did think we'd have to remortgage the house at one point to pay for it all, but then, you know, when I got 2 jobs, it was all alright, you know. Our John does say that he doesn't ever see me, but, you know, who sees their spouse anyway? Right? I mean, when you have kids, the romance goes out the window anyway, so, you know. I mean, I'm lucky if I even get a goodbye, you know, and I bum it out the door to wait for the next fete. I mean, I would like it if he came, you know, now and again, but, you know, I mean, I've got it down to a fine art now. He'd just probably be in the way, so yeah, it's fine. Doesn't matter. God, sorry. It'll be worth it though, you know, when she gets the word trophy. It's a globe. It's beautiful. I've got a spot for it on my mantelpiece, right in the centre of the living room. God. I mean, she won it. Oh God, could you imagine? My baby, champion of the world, world domination. I mean, I remember when I took her, you know, age 6, you know, and she couldn't be in it for another 5 years, but I swear that I saw the globe reflecting the people of her eyes. It was our dream. Her dream. I mean, I swear, I just wanted on my mantelpiece. We'd have some party if she won. I swear, if she wins, it'll all be worth it, because then John will, you know, he'll see why I did it. that I did it. You know, I got her there. Me? We did it. It'll be worth it then. He'll see. Where'd she go? Was it something I said?
Mrs. O'Malley, we have your result. It's not good news.